I've always wanted to write a children's story, a children's book, but every time I asked people who I thought would know about these things, publishers and so forth, the warning has always come, and they've always said in the past, if you do write a children's story, make sure that it's not based in New Zealand.
Do you want me to tell you about it afterwards?
Yeah, someone did a good job of it tonight.
Yeah, my friend Buddy done it.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I didn't write a children's book years and years ago. But a group called Kidsaris raised money and asked me if I would write a children's book from my own background, and so that was when I wrote The Queer and the Spider. And of course we've found that it has sold well in New Zealand and sold very well overseas. And so I set Watercress Tuna right in Champion Street in Cannons Creek, because I think Cannons Creek is such a lively place with so many different sorts of people, and that it would be a lovely thing to show in a children's book. So I really enjoyed writing that, and I've enjoyed the response that there has been to it from the children.
One day, Tuna made a twist in his tail and bounced out of Cannons Creek and onto Champion Street. Tuna bounced into Kellehea's house and opened his mouth wide. Kellehea reached in and took out a key. She put on the key and began to dance. He beat the party and began to dance. Tuna bumped into Roimata's house and opened his mouth wide. Roimata reached in and took out a poi. She twirled the poi and began to dance. Tuna bounced into Lossa's house and opened his mouth wide. Lossa reached in and took out an ula. She put the ula round their neck and began to dance. They danced all day